Hello YouTube, I'm back, and as you may know, I have not been able to put up videos, but now I can, now that college has been over. I haven't had the time to, but I will. But I'm going to bring you an unboxing video. I'm sure many of you have seen this movie. I pre-ordered this bad boy on Toywiz. It is the Godzilla NECA figure. Here's the pamphlet. Yeah, I got it off on Toywiz. He cost me only $25. Look at that. 12-inch, head to tail action figure. Yeah. So, this is the one that I pre-ordered, the 12-inch one. And I must say, when you have it, the packaging on this feels a little heavy, but it's not. I am going to unbox him really quick, so be right back. And now I'm back. Here is the figure out of its box. It's got a long tail. I know my camera's not good, but I'm using an iPod for now. I really love the detail on this figure. His spines are so rubbery, made of rubber. But they're very bumpy too because of the detail on the figure. You can open his jaw. I have to force it open because apparently NECA glued on one of the jaw line over here where the peg is supposed to be at. They glued it. This one was glued for some reason, so which was really sucky. Let's have a look at the head. Oh, those eyes are nice. Just like in the movie. He is pure black. All the way down. And yes, he is a boy. So Godzilla has always been a boy. Okay, let's look at the size comparison to my Millennium. He's roughly close to about the same height, I would say, with the Millennium right here. But I would say the Millennium is a little bit bigger because of the spines. This is the Bandai one. So yeah, I would say that these two are roughly about the same size. Yeah, they're the same height. Put you aside for a minute. Yeah, I love the detail on this figure. If I were you, I recommend getting him, and if not, they're coming out with another one. He's going to be way bigger. He's going to be the 24-inch one, and that won't come out until June. I am waiting for them to make Muto, both male and female, for this line, so I can have the complete set. And I will be taking pictures of this bad boy, so I would have to say this figure gets a 9 out of 10 because, well, he's a little darker, and in some reviews I have seen, the sides and his stomach and everything down here, just like a dinosaur, is a little bit all... It's got a little lighter color, like the tannish color, so I'm not sure why that is the case. Maybe because they picked up the figures that came out really early with more detail, Or maybe it's just because of my camera. So I'll just give him a 10 out of 10 instead because he's a really good figure. He's way better than the Jax, which is huge. You'll have no place to put him in your house. I sure as hell don't. I mean, he's huge. So I got this guy instead. Anyway, I hope NECA comes out with the Muto figures because I most certainly want them. And I hope they're going to come in the same size as this one because a lot of people have been getting this figure instead because it came out first. Some collectors may get the 24-inch one, who knows. As you can see, he's really big in my tiny hand. Yeah, my hands are tiny. I'm a tiny person. But if I were you guys, I would find this guy like right away and pick him up. I would check from what some viewers on YouTube are telling me and telling people they got him at Toys R Us. My Walmart is really sucky around here, so if you have a Walmart, chances are slim they will not carry this figure because mine has not ever since the movie came out, and before the movie came out they never had the Godzilla merch. The only merch that they had was the DVDs, which I have. I bought Ibra Horror of the Deep and Godzilla on Monster Island. Those are the only ones because those were the two that I didn't have. I didn't have those. But Walmart is carrying the Godzilla DVDs, but they're not carrying the figures or the t-shirts. I've been looking for a t-shirt and I couldn't find any. Look at his feet. You know, I have no complaints about the feet, even though that they're stubby. But, you know, the feet are fine. I mean, in 54 one, I mean, if you look at the Millennium one, look at the Millennium one. See? His feet are spread out like that. Look at the, see? He's got 4 feet, he's got 4 toes. So people who are complaining about his feet being elephant looking, don't complain. I mean, they did a really good job with it. His fingers are also black, so yeah, Godzilla has always been a charcoal black, so I have no complaints about this figure. Or the one in a movie. He's just awesome. Just pure awesome. I don't have the Atomic Effect one. I'm waiting for that to come out, but I hear that the orange one is, which is not what I want. I want the blue one. See, I have to force closing his mouth. See? And it won't stay shut. Yeah, they glued the side right here. I'm not sure why. Right here. Where the peg hole is supposed to be. I'm not going to mess around with it. But yeah, he's pretty awesome. I like him. I saw the movie and I gave it a 9 out of 10 because the reason why is there was too much human drama, but you know, that's US movies. US movies and shows are all about drama, which is kind of boring. But maybe in the next movie, from what I've heard, Garth is definitely doing a sequel to Godzilla. So number 2 and number 3. So maybe we'll see more monster action. Maybe we'll see Godzilla more. And I'm hoping that Toho gives him the rights to Mothra, Ghidorah, and Rodan, because those are the top main monsters. And maybe he'll come up with a different monster. Who knows? But so far, if Japan is going to see this movie, you guys will love it. I saw it. You guys will most certainly love these figures. I mean, I've always wondered, how is Godzilla able to breathe underwater? Oh right, he's got gills. Look at that. I am so happy that Garth came up with that idea. I mean, there is no way that a dinosaur can breathe underwater, because if you breathe underwater with your mouth, right through your mouth and through your nose, I think you would suffocate and die. Have water in your lungs. gills. So he came up with the idea on concept arting, from what I've seen, that Godzilla should have gills, which makes perfect sense. That is how you have to breathe underwater if you don't have any scuba gear. I like this figure so much. Yeah, if I were you guys, please pick up this figure. He's just awesome. You could see every bit of detail. You see the chest. You see the hands. Look at that. His hands are black. His claws are black. Look at that. You see every bit of detail on this figure. You see the scales and everything. You know, I've been a big Godzilla fan since I've seen the first Godzilla movie, and I've been collecting figures and the movies ever since, and I am not going to stop. I don't know if Toho is going to make any more movies. I highly doubt it, because since this movie was so successful, making $100 million at the box office, I think that Toho will give Garth the go-ahead. Maybe he'll have more monsters to add. Maybe his own, maybe Toho's, who knows. But I really like this figure and the movie. I'm getting the 2-disc set of the DVD when it comes out. Anyway, I hope you guys liked my toy review. Please pick up this figure from any sites such as eBay, Amazon, or Toywiz. Toywiz has them in stock. They got them in stock this week, and the next day after I got my order, since I pre-ordered, they shipped my figure out the next day, which was yesterday, and it just came today. So they're pretty fast with the shipping. So if you guys really want this figure really quick, go to Amazon, eBay, or or Toywiz. Either one. Just go to any of them. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I am gonna go take some pictures now of this bad boy, and I'm gonna do some house cleaning, and I may play a little bit of Halo a little later. Who knows? All right. So see you guys later. I'll try posting up more videos of Halo sometime this week, or anytime. See you guys later.